Good evening. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi bringing to you the headlines first. Centre clears 1,08,000 crore rupees as fertilizer subsidy for Kharif season, decides not to hike fertilizer prices. Prime Minister Modi interacts with community leaders of Arunachal tribes, discusses cultural ties between Gujarat and Arunachal. Budget session of Sikkim Assembly gets underway with address by Governor. Chief Minister Tamang presents state budget for 2023-24 fiscal. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha assures necessary steps to redress grievances of the people. And in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings to lock horns with Delhi Capitals in Dharamshala in a short while from now. In national news first, the Union Government has approved 1,08,000 crore rupees towards fertilizer subsidy for this Kharif season. Addressing the media in New Delhi after the Union Cabinet meeting, Union Minister for Chemicals and Fertilizers Mansukh Mandavia said fertilizer prices will not be hiked. He said that 70,000 crore rupees of the amount will be subsidy for urea and 38,000 crore rupees for diammonium phosphate.
फर्टिलाइजर की प्राइस नहीं बढ़ाएगी, लेकिन सब्सिडी के पीछे ये ही केवल खरीफ के लिए 70,000 करोड़ रुपया यूरिया के पीछे, 38,000 करोड़ रुपया डीएपी के पीछे सब्सिडी के लिए खर्च किया जाएगा। यानी कि 1,08,000 करोड़ रुपया 1,08,000 करोड़ रुपया केवल खरीफ सीजन के लिए किसानों को सब्सिडी फर्टिलाइजर में दी जाएगी। बावजूद भी एमआरपी नहीं बढ़ाई जाएगी। किसान को वही रेट में जो आज यूरिया, डीएपी, एनपीके फर्टिलाइजर उपलब्ध हो रहा है, वही रेट में उपलब्ध होता रहेगा और भारत सरकार एक सीजन।
In yet another decision, the Union Cabinet today approved the Production-Linked Incentive Scheme, PLI, for IT hardware. Briefing the media in New Delhi, Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw informed that the budgetary outlay is 17,000 crore rupees and the tenure of the program is 6 years and the expected investment is 2,430 crore rupees.
The program is 6 years. Expected investment is 2,430 crore. और जैसा आपने टेलीकॉम में देखा, पहले साल में 900 करोड़ एक्सपेक्टेड था, लेकिन 1600 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ। इसमें भी लग रहा है कि द वे थिंग्स आर मूविंग, इन्वेस्टमेंट जितना हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं उससे ज़्यादा ही आएगा। एक्सपेक्टेड इंक्रीमेंटल प्रोडक्शन 3,35,000 करोड़, दैट विल बी द एडिशनल जीडीपी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर स्कीम। 3,35,000 करोड़ का expected incremental production.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with a delegation of community leaders of various tribes of Arunachal Pradesh at his residence in Delhi yesterday. He expressed his happiness on meeting the delegation. He inquired about their experience of their recent visit to Gujarat, especially their visit to Kevadia and Gift City. Prime Minister also discussed the historical and cultural ties between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu said that with support from the central government, many outstanding border issues such as Assam-Arunachal border dispute have been resolved. The delegation thanked the Prime Minister for inviting them for the interaction. They also talked about how, with support of the central and state government, Arunachal Pradesh is taking big strides in infrastructural development.
बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में वहां जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि आपका अधिकार है वहां। केवड़िया कैसा लगा आपको, क्या क्या देखा, अच्छा लगा स्टैच्यू? तो मैं तो चाहूंगा जी, अरुणाचल के विकास में आप लोगों का सहयोग चाहिए। और हमारे यहाँ कहते हैं कि जैसे आप जैसे अतिथि घर में आते हैं तो साथ में आशीर्वाद लेके आते हैं, तो आप लोग मेरे घर आए तो मेरे लिए आशीर्वाद आ गए।
प्रधानमंत्री को मिल के ऐसे लगा कि हम लोग एक अपना घर में आ गया। उनका एक ऐसे साधारण माहौल में हम लोग को इंटरेक्ट किया। उन्होंने जो हम लोग को बातें की, हम लोग ऐसे महसूस नहीं किया कि हम लोग घर से बहुत दूर है।
पीएम सर से मिलके बहुत अच्छा लगा और उन्होंने जिस तरह से अरुणाचल प्रदेश के बारे में पोटेंशियल के बारे में बात किया है, उनके बारे हमको बहुत अच्छा लगा।
The Quad leaders meeting, which was scheduled to be held in Sydney next week, has been cancelled after US President Joe Biden pulled out of the event. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced this. The leaders of Australia, US, Japan and India were scheduled to meet in Sydney on May 24. US President Biden was due to address the federal parliament on May 23. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said he hopes to meet with Biden, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the G7 summit in Japan on the weekend. Albanese said the leaders are attempting to get together over that period of time and will have a bilateral discussion with President Biden.
They indicated that he was very much looking forward to coming down at a future date when it can be arranged, and I will visit the United States for a state visit.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said the first meeting of the Trade and Technology Council is a significant milestone in the strategic partnership between India and the European Union. Addressing the ministerial meeting of the India-European Union Trade and Technology Council in Brussels on Tuesday, he said India is an important factor in regard to the talent pool. He said today's challenge is to address the dual requirements of responsible growth and de-risking global economy. Dr. Jaishankar stressed the importance of ensuring trust and transparency in the digital domain, including cross-border flows.
33/2014.
On the final day of the third Energy Transitions Working Group meeting, ETWG, under India's G20 presidency, over 100 delegates representing G20 member countries, special invitee countries and international organizations are holding intense deliberations on priority areas. The discussions over draft ministerial communique are also underway. Sessions related to green hydrogen, low-cost finance for new and critical technologies for energy transition, critical minerals and biofuels were organized in the morning. A seminar titled Accelerating Energy Efficiency Progress and Promoting Life has been organized on the sidelines of the event. Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan, today inaugurated the India Pavilion in Cannes International Film Festival, France. He also released the official poster of the 54th India International Film Festival to be held in Goa. In a series of tweets, Dr. Murugan said that as a Tamilian, he is proud to participate in the red carpet reception of the world-famous Cannes Film Festival. He said it is a proud moment for every Indian and Tamil to step on the world stage wearing the traditional dress emblazoned with country's national flag when India is chairing the G20 summit. Filmmaker Gunit Monga accompanied the minister, as also actresses Manushi Chillar, Esha Gupta and Kangbam Tomba. In news from Sikkim, the budget session of the State Legislative Assembly got underway today with an address by Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya. In a speech, the governor highlighted the achievements, schemes and developmental goals of the government. Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamangole, who also holds the finance portfolio, presented the state budget for the financial year 2023-24. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today said his government is committed to fulfilling the aspirations of the common people and solving their problems through good governance. Taking to Twitter, he informed that he talked to the people during his weekly public interaction program, Mukhyamantri Samipeshu, at his official residence. He assured them that all necessary steps will be taken to address their issues. Still in Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today flagged off a vehicle with relief materials in view of the current situation in Manipur. The initiative has been taken by the Tripura Pradesh BJP. The relief package includes approximately 25 tons of food, clothing and other essential items.
By this time অবগত হয়ে গেছেন যে মণিপুরে একটা এথনিক ভায়োলেন্স ওখানে হয়ে গেছে এবং যে কারণে বিভিন্ন জায়গায় আমাদের রিলিফ ক্যাম্প হয়েছে।
Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sarbananda Sonowal, today said that his ministry is all set to develop riverine-based tourism circuit in Guwahati on the Brahmaputra River, the Sagarmala program. In a tweet, Sonowal informed that the project will connect 7 major religious sites through waterways. A memorandum of understanding will be signed among IWAI, SDCL, ATDC and DIWT for the project. In IPL cricket, Punjab Kings will take on Delhi Capitals in Dharamshala in a short while from now. On Tuesday night, Lucknow Super Giants defeated Mumbai Indians by 5 runs in Lucknow. Chasing a target of 178 runs, Mumbai Indians scored 172 for the loss of 5 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Earlier put to bat, Lucknow Super Giants scored 177 runs, losing 3 wickets in stipulated 20 overs. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, along with Agriculture Minister Amparin Lingdo, today inspected the ongoing potato seed production program at Bioresource Developmental Centre, BRDC, in Upper Shillong. The project, titled as Seed Secure Meghalaya, Establishment of Low-Cost Formal and Informal Potato Seed Production System to Enhance Food Security and Income Generation, is an initiative of the government that aims to increase potato seed production and cultivation in the state. The Chief Minister said scientific methods have been introduced to ensure that there is better yield and quality potatoes. He informed that the government is working closely with the farmers to demonstrate the difference between the old generation and the new generation potatoes through this pilot project. The UPSC has decided to offer alternate centres to candidates of Manipur's Imphal Centre of Civil Services Preliminary Examination 2023 after reviewing the situation in the state. The examination is to be held on 28th of May. The alternate centres are Aizawl in Mizoram, Kohima in Nagaland, Shillong in Meghalaya, Dispur and Jorhat in Assam, Kolkata in West Bengal and Delhi. The centre change option will be available to the candidates of Imphal Centre. Now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. Centre clears 1,08,000 crore rupees as fertilizer subsidy for Kharif season, decides not to hike fertilizer prices. Prime Minister Modi interacts with community leaders of Arunachal tribes, discusses cultural ties between Gujarat and Arunachal. Budget session of Sikkim Assembly gets underway with address by Governor. Chief Minister Tamang presents state budget for 2023-24 fiscal. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha assures necessary steps to redress grievances of the people. And in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings to lock horns with Delhi Capitals in Dharamshala in a short while from now. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.